Hello, everybody. Hi. I'm Scott, if you don't know me. And this is Milo. Say hi, baby. Whoa, he almost fell. He almost fell down. So, welcome, and hope everybody is doing well. I was on earlier today, but some of you might not have seen. We had a good time and hoping to do the same with some personal readings. We did spirit animal readings earlier. So we will try and see what is going on tonight. Okay. So I want to see who all is here. If you're watching on replay, thank you. And I appreciate you being here as well. And please hit the like and subscribe. And I'll try to make sure my hair is not completely hat hairish. All right. See who we got. We got Purple Lisa was here. Not sure if she still is. Jackie Jacaranda is here. Helga was here. Not sure if she still is. But Olivia as well was here. Hi, Olivia, if you're here. And I believe Carolyn is here. Hi, Carolyn. And Imelda. And Courtney. Courtney, thank you for your super stickers. I appreciate those. And Richleen is here. Hello there. Christine is here. Mangled Unicorn, Jax is here. Edward Kenneth, I've got your question. Welcome. Purple Lisa, I've got your question. Mangled Unicorn, I got your question. Hi, not at all. Let's see. Christine, I've got your question. You'll go first because of your donation earlier. And Jax did a donation too. I'm going to need to write this down or I'm going to forget. So it's Christine. And I believe it's Courtney. And then Jax. Okay. Let's keep going here. Jax, thanks for your donation. I appreciate it. And Courtney's other donation is for Morella. Not sure if Morella's here or not. Nicola is here. Hi, Nicola. I've got your question. And Nivra. Hi, Nivra. Imelda, I've got your question. Cece Angel, good to see you. I've got your question. Latoya, welcome. Let's see. I'm still scrolling down. Richleen, I've got your question. I think. There we go. Yep. Nivra, I've got your question. We got a lot of questions already. Courtney, I think I got your question. Let me check. Yeah, Courtney, I got you. Sure, Latoya, do you want just a general question? Is it just general? Yeah, Morella's not here yet. Hopefully she will be. We'll see. Okay, Blessed One, that is a third party. Okay. Okay, go ahead and put your question in, Latoya. Just please no third party. That's I don't do questions on anyone else's feelings or actions besides your own. Okay. So thank you for your patience and understanding with that. Latoya, I got you. Is this your first time here, Latoya? Hi, Judith Anderson. That's okay, Blessed One. Just give me something to work with. I got to readjust myself. We'll give it just a minute here. Yes, Blessed One, that's fine. Oh, you've never had a reading before, Latoya? You've never got a reading before? Oh, not here. Okay, I gotcha. I gotcha. All right. Well, I'm glad you're subscribed. Thank you. All right. Oh, there's Lisa Keller. Hey, how are you? I haven't seen you in a while. Okay. All right. I just had a Starbucks coffee, one of the little frappuccinos, the cool drinks, the chilled drinks, and I am so tired right now. Makes no sense, does it? Caffeine is making me tired. I might have to grab another one in a minute. Yeah, Latoya, that's fine. I got you. Okay. So, okay. I got you, Jackie. I thought you were pointing out something. All right. Christine, let me know when you're ready. Okay, you're ready. Give me 1 second. Okay, I got you. Yeah, I do have ADHD, actually. That's why I'm squirreling all the time, Jax. Squirrel that Courtney gave me, or gave the cats, and they didn't want it. As to the tower card, as to what area in my life is the tower, I am in numerology. So, one, I need to restart something. Don't know what it is. Okay, let's see if we can find out something here. Well, looking into the tower, I've got nothing but good cards, so you can come out of it pretty quickly. As to what it is, I still don't know yet. Let's read your cards and just see what comes out, because I have a feeling they will come out. The answer will. Your first card is the Knight of Coins. This is the Knight of Pentacles. And this is the slow moving knight. So need to slow down and not try to take on so much at one time. Okay, so that's what I'm getting from that. Then you got the Seven of Scepters or Wands. And this is the Boundaries card. And this is the you can handle anything that comes your way card. So just know that you have, good things coming to you if you have your boundaries up. And I was looking for the suits too, but you've got one of each suit. So then you got the Page of Hearts. This is the Page of Cups as well. This is the sensitive page. So there could be some sensitive energy coming in, some overwhelming energy, but you just need to control it by emotionally controlling that. That makes me think that it is something possibly emotional with the Tower. But then you got the Queen of Spikes, which is the Queen of Swords. And she is very, secure. She's like the opposite of the Page of Hearts here. So very secure and wise and intellectual. And then you got the Magician. So the Magician is, the one that has everything that they need and can make magic happen. So let's look at your oracle cards and see if we can get a better idea from those. A hidden power within you is awakening. Embrace it. A hidden power within you is awakening. Embrace it. This is inner. So inner power, inner emotions. I think this has to do with your inner strength and emotions. I think that's what the Tower has to do with. You may need to rebuild the way that you're handling emotional situations and emotions that are coming to you. You need to handle them differently, is what I'm getting. You need to be careful with confrontation. Pick your battles wisely. This makes sense too for the emotional part of it. We all have our limits, and sometimes you can, go over your limits, and you can be going over your own boundaries. Yes, so that's what I think, going over your own boundaries as well. It's the Boundaries card. And then the next one I got for you is Empowered Decisions. And it says, if I can read that there, hold on one second. There we go. Intuition empowers your decisions. Trust your inner compass. There's inner again. So what area of life is this for? Your inner life, your inner spiritual and emotional life needs to take a course different than what it's set on right now. That's what I got, Christine. Now, everybody's going to get one of these. This is Louise Hay's Stress-Free Life, or Affirmations for a Stress-Free Life. And yours, Christine, says, when I feel tense, I remember to relax all of the muscles and organs in my body. Yes, just relaxing everything. Start from the top of your head down to the bottom of your toes and just relax it all. Okay. And that's what I got for you. I don't think you need to be overly fixated on the tower. Instead, just use it as emotional control. Just keep thinking that emotional control and going on the right course. But emotional control will get you there. And boundaries. All right, Milo. And that's what I got for you, Christine. Thank you. You're very welcome. Hey, Kelly McCall. I didn't wave at you. There you go. Yeah, that was deep. I agree. Okay, next is Courtney. There's Morella. Hi, Morella. You got a free reading. Courtney got you a free reading. So if you want to put your question in whenever you're ready. Courtney's question is, how will the next weeks go for me? Okay. Hi, Mona Lee. I think Mona Lee is here. Okay. Two weeks. I gotcha. Yeah, Mona Lee's here. Hi, Mona Lee. Your first card is the Nine of Wands. This is resilience and bounce back. Don't give in to anything negative that's happening. Instead, bounce back and have perseverance. So that is coming up in the next 2 weeks. So you may have a challenge of some sort. You did get Fortitude, which is the strength card. And this is having kindness, tenderness, gentleness, and patience. And if you have those things, that will bounce back to you in the form of karma. So have fortitude and have, just self-love for yourself and then love for others as well. Can't show you all of this one, but it is the Star card. This is for healing and hope. So just have healing there if you need something to be healed, or hope if you have something that you are wishing for. This is the card for you. Then you got the Five of Wands. And the Five of Wands is possible chaos and conflict. Over there, you can see the conflict going on a little bit. If you do see any chaos or conflict coming in the next couple of weeks, just know that you don't have to be a part of it. Let it go and rise above it. Take the high road. Okay. Oh my goodness. My cat just clobbered me. Okay. And then I've got the Queen of Discs. This is the Queen of Pentacles. And this is also to have self-love, self-care, and then you're able to love and take care of others as well. And this is a maternal card a lot. So you might be mothering other people, and that's okay. That's okay. The thing of it is just to make sure you're taking care of yourself first. Okay. But you got good cards, so I think that your next 2 weeks are going to go really well. Let's look at your oracle cards, though. You got the Burning Rose. This is like when a ritual, when you close your eyes and you look through your third eye chakra and you envision a rose and then see what the rose turns into. Does it burn? Does it melt? Does it grow? Does it wilt? So you got the Burning Rose. Okay. Then you got Create Some Space. So you may need to do a little bit of healing in your life internally, like spiritual, emotional, while creating some space from other people. Just have a little bit of isolation. It doesn't mean that you stay there. It just means that you're there for a remainder of time so that you can find out what it is that you are looking for. What are you looking to happen in the next 2 weeks? Manifest it. And you can do that by being alone. And then I got for you sensuality. Express your sensuality. All right. I'll just let that one speak for itself. And your affirmation is, I let go of childhood fears. I am a secure, empowered human being. I love this for you because you're a runner and it looks like the words are running off of this card here. It looks just to me like they're running. So let go of any fears and make sure that you're having your affirmations and your mantras, that you're secure and you're empowered. And I think that you're going to have a great 2 weeks. That's what I got. Thank you, Courtney. Thank you. All right, sip time. Morella, did you get your question in? Good night, Helga. Message from Reno. Okay. I'm going to get Jack's first. I just wanted to make sure that we had yours too, Morella. You'll go after Jack's if that's okay. All right. All right, Jax, are you here? Ready? There you are. Can I get a few cards for the upcoming week? All right. Your first card is the Star. That's awesome. Hope and healing coming at you. You might need to write some things down of what you want to accomplish in the upcoming week as well. Write what you're hoping to happen, and then you can manifest it. So that is hope and healing. Then you got the Three of Wands. This is the manifestation card. I was just saying, so that you can manifest it. This is you manifesting what you want. and how you want this week to go for you. You have the power to make it the way that you want it to be, including having the circumstances that you will have, which will be, they can all be turned to something good. Not sure that came out right, but manifest. Then you got the Fool. So this is a good card. This does not mean you're foolish. It means that you're ready to take an opportunity. So take an opportunity that's there for you. And as long as it doesn't hurt you or anybody else, why not? Why not take the opportunity? Boom. Yep. I've been writing more too already. I shall keep it up. That's great. With the writing card. Reality is clay in the hands of a working dreamer. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Okay. Good. Okay. Because now you got the Four of Swords. This is the rest card. So make sure you're resting and taking care of yourself. Self-love, self-care, and rest. And then you got the Queen of Wands. And the Queen of Wands is self-confident, independent, and just strong. So this is you. Here's the cat there for independence. And just know that you have a right to be self-confident. You have a right to love yourself and to take care of yourself. And, just know how powerful you are, because you are that. Remember, like back in the 80s or 90s, I can't remember which, it's like, you're all that and a bag of chips. Well, you're all that and a bag of chips. So be confident in the next week. Your Oracle cards, you got Chamber of Soul Contracts. Chamber of Soul Contracts. You might want to look about doing some past life work or Akashic record work. So just think about that. There's a lot of people who do them in the community. But that's really interesting that you got that card. You also got the Peacock. Raise your standards. Yes, have your boundaries and raise your standards. Know that you are powerful. So why not raise your standards of what you want? And then you got divine intervention, Jax. It says divine intervention is at work. Your intuition is the message. And then your affirmation is, I let go of all negativity that rests in my body and mind. I love that for you. Let go of all negativity. How do you do that? Replace it with positivity. So there we go. That's what I got for you, Mangold. Thank you, Jax. Appreciate your donation. And Craig and Clara, welcome. I got your donation. Thank you. I need to find your question. So let me do that real quick. Okay, we're going up. Got it. Clara message. Okay. All right, so I got that, and then let's see. Mona Lee, I've got your question. I think I told you that. Hi, Jazz. Oh, I like this, Jax. I'm trying to stay in a gratitude mindset. It's working so far. I highly recommend it. That's great. Morella, are you ready? Okay, Morella. Already got Craig's. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Okay, sorry, Morella. I was looking at messages way in the past. Did I get who? Judith? Nope. Hey, Judith. It was at the beginning of the live. Can you repeat it for me, Judith, please? Let me make sure I don't have it. No, I don't have it, Judith. I'll need you to repeat that. Okay. What's Edward doing here? Oh, PayPal for Jackie and Carolyn. Okay. Thank you, Edward. Okay, I got you now, Judith. Jazz, I've got you. And we've got a lot of questions, so let's see. I'll hold off for just a little bit before I close questions down. I'm going to hold off. All right, Morella, thanks for being so patient. Message from Reno. This is a weird deck. It's the Infinite Door. So, like, this is a weird card to me. It's the Four of Cups. And the Four of Cups is, and it's got cactuses everywhere. But the Four of Cups is a missed opportunity. So I think that the first thing Reno is saying is make sure you're not missing any opportunities that are coming your way. Okay, pay attention to signs, synchronicities, because I think that he's sending you an opportunity. So look for that. Be open to him bringing you gifts, bringing gifts into you. They may be coming from somebody else or someplace else, but he is bringing in gifts to you. Then you got the Two of Wands. And this is the planning card. So he just wants you to plan for the future. He wants you to do what you want to do. Okay, wants you to fulfill your dreams. The next is the Seven of Swords. And I think we talked about this with the deceit card that you got the other day. You're saying you know kind of who this is, but he's saying someone is being a little bit deceitful, and you need to stay away. Is the best thing to do. I'm sorry, those look like snakes, and I didn't tell you. The next card you got is the High Priestess. Look at the High Priestess as part of the tree there. It's pretty awesome. But the High Priestess is bringing in observation. So observe things that are going on in your life and then act after you observe them. Then he's bringing you the Sun card, saying you will have victory, success, vitality. He's bringing all those things for you as gifts and opportunities that are coming in. But he wants you to be active in asking him and your guides and your spirit in general what you want. And maybe taking some time to figure out what it is that you want, observing, writing it down. What are some things that you want that are tangible for your life? Okay. Let's look at your oracle cards here. Intuitive creativity. Yeah, he wants you to be creative. And I would just say writing down, and look there. This person is writing. It says intuition fuels creativity. Follow its guidance. So write down what you want. Be creative with it. The next card he got for you is freedom. He wants you to have freedom to do what you want to do. And then the last card I got for you the end is also the beginning. So if you're faced with something, with a trial, right, that's getting ready to come up and you're not sure how to handle it, just know that the end is also the beginning. So once you have the things done that you need done, it's also going to be a new beginning for you. So he wants you to know that. And that he'll be with you, throughout the change. It's eventually going to lead to the sun celebrating. But I do see a hardship here. But you're going to get through it just fine. Sorry, there is snakes. You're going to get through it just fine, as we discussed before, during your private reading. And we can do more of that if you want to. But I think that everything's going to be fine. And he's letting you know that he is going to be there with you throughout the whole time that you may be going through something. Okay? All right. I'm going to hush now and give you a stress-free life card. This is from Reno. I realize that stress is only fear. I now release all fears. Yes. That's why you were getting that devil card the other night. You need to release your fears and trust. Right? That is what I got for you. Thank you, Morella. Appreciate you so much. All right. Jackie, I didn't see your question. Did you put one in? Next up is Craig. Hi, Corinna Grace. How are you? You're here. Okay. A Clara message. Okay. Let's see. Oh, Judith changed her question? Okay. Let me go hunting. Hey, Zach, I've got your question. Oh, that wasn't a question. Okay. Zach, I'm still waiting for your question. I don't see it anywhere. So if you wanted to get in, make sure you do that because I'm going to be closing regular questions here in a moment. Jackie, I've got your question. Okay, Judith, I've got your new question, so you're good. Get rid of the old one. Okay, so we're good. You're welcome, Purple Lisa. All right. Yeah, I was engrossed in the readings. That's why I have Jackie over there. And Morella. They had to keep me straight. I'm about as straight as a hanger. That's straight. Okay, Craig. Clara message. Your first card is the Nine of Swords. This deck kind of reminds me of her because it's back in like the 50s. So back when she was still alive. I think she was alive in the 50s, but she picked this deck out for you. Nine of Swords is a little bit of an anxiety card. So if you're anxious about anything, just know that good things can happen if you just turn it around. So don't be anxious. Change that into calmness. And you can do that by asking your archangels to come in and help you change your vibes. All right. Or Clara to help you soothe your mind and ease your emotions. Okay, and then you got the Knight of Swords. And this knight is going a little bit too fast. So this is fast energy coming in. So she wants you to slow down and enjoy your life. Slow down and go methodical. So no rushing is what she's saying. No rushing. And that way you'll be able to hear her better as well. You got the Lover's card. So this can be you and your guide. Absolutely. It could be a romantic interest, but it can also be a partnership or your guide. Then she gave you the Five of Pentacles. So just making sure that you're looking at the light at the end of the tunnel. That seems to be a pattern with her when she's giving you a message, is she wants you to see the positive side of things. And I know you do. I know You're a very positive guy, but these cards keep coming up like this every once in a while. And it makes me think that she just wants you to be even happier and even more satisfied with what you have and the life that you're living right now. So might have no complaints, but and I'm hearing you say no complaints, but she is imploring you to keep striving and that you have all the time in the world. So just keep going, but strive for good things and don't get caught in the cold. Because there are lights there in that building behind you. And then you got the Ace of Pentacles. This is a new opportunity coming in. This could be new money or something new as far as materialistic things. Okay, so good things coming in for you. First oracle card is the light within. You carry a light that guides you through darkness. Trust it. Yes, she wants you to trust your light. I'm going to have to cough. Hold on. All right. So trust yourself more, she's saying. Also, a magical journey is about to begin. Prepare yourself. Ooh. So she's got plans for you. As well as you having plans for her, she has plans for you. She wants you to be prepared. A magical journey is about to begin. And then last card I got for you, Craig, is Face Your Fears. Release the power of fear. It's just about taking the blindfold off, doing a little bit of shadow work. And then you can even be more of the great person that you already are when you solve and face your fears. Change them again into something positive. Just like this Nine of Swords needs to change. Okay? So that's what it got for you. She let me know recently that she was planning the next incarceration. Awesome. Yes, she is. She definitely is. All right, Craig. Thank you. All right. Oh, incarnation. Okay. I was wondering about incarceration. I'm like, is that she's gonna put you in a dungeon or something? But you don't have to worry about that. Life sentence. There you go. All right, Mona Lee, you're up. Sip, sip, everybody. Oh, I forgot your stress-free card. It's I let go of all negativity that rests in my body and mind. Okay, so she is calling you to look at the positive and let go of the negative, right? All right. Hi, Teresa. I got your question. I'm looking for Mona Lee. I haven't seen Mona Lee for a minute. Oh, I'll get another sip while I'm waiting. There she is. All right. Thank you, Mona Lee. Here we go. General from Spirit and Ancestors. Your first card is the Queen of Wands. Yeah, you also got the Queen of Wands. This is, you are powerful. You are independent. You have whatever you need to be self-confident and strong. You can handle anything that comes your way, is what I'm hearing. You got the Two of Cups. And the Two of Cups is about having a face-to-face or at least a one-on-one conversation with someone else. Letting someone know how you feel about them. Just, telling them you love them or asking how they're doing. Because this will come back to you when you need it as well. Look at this. You got another queen and it's another cat. You got the Queen of Pentacles. Self-care, self-love. And then you'll be able to care and love for others. So take care of yourself. And then you'll be able to take care of those who need you. The next card is the Page of Pentacles. We were just talking about how pigs are wise and smart. Well, this is the smart card. This is also the manifester. The Page of Pentacles manifests what they want. So that is there for you to do something with, to manifest what you want. And yeah, bring in whatever it is that you need into your life. Manifest it. Live as if it's already happening. And then you got the Seven of Cups. And the Seven of Cups is about options. So make sure that you are making the right choice. How do you do that? By your intuition and your gut. Just choosing the right one. All right. And there's a dragonfly in there for transformation for you. I feel like a change is happening. The moon's phases align with your desires. Make a wish. So this goes right along with the Page of Pentacles here. Manifest what you want. Your life is aligned right now for you to make wishes and for them to come true. Yes, it's all happening. Exactly. Then, Mona Lee, you got cosmic awareness. The cosmos speaks through your intuition. Stay open to its messages. Stay open to its messages. Just the universe is speaking to you. And that's how you make the right decision, is through your intuition. Because the universe is speaking to you through that. And then the last card I got here for you before your stress-free card is Love Never Ends. Love that for you. Love never ends. So Just know that if you've had somebody, that passes on, it doesn't have to be romantic. This can be friends or family as well. Just know that they're saying that their love never ends for you. Okay. I believe that's a message from someone who has passed on. Your stress-free card, if I can get them without dumping them, says this: I close my eyes, think positive thoughts, and breathe goodness in and out. There you go. All right. That's what I got for you. Thank you, Mona Lee. Yeah, I think it's definitely one of your ancestors. All right. Next is Jackie. Message from Mick. Okay. You're welcome, Mona Lee. Thank you for saying that. Know you're the best. And questions are closed unless there is a donation, guys. If there's somebody brand new who hasn't, been here before or asked a question before, I'll take those two moderators. For a little while. All right. Your first card, Jackie, is the Three of Swords. And you know all about the Three of Swords. You'd like to see the different ones. This is a different Three of Swords, isn't it? It says release grief from disruption. Open wounds are to be healed. So this is saying you may have some wounds that need to be healed. Just think about the Star card. And I don't know if you got the Star card or not. I haven't. Actually, you have not. But you may get something in the oracles that are like that. But it reminds me of the Star card here that you need to be in a healing state of mind. And you can heal yourself. You can have others to help heal you. And if there's something that needs to be healed, then he's saying that you have a big change that's coming. Okay, a cycle of change is in motion. You got the Magician, so you can handle anything that comes your way. And you can create magic, manifest what it is that you want. He just wants you to be happy. I know I say that a lot, but it's true. That's what I'm getting. He wants you to be happy. You got the Two of Swords. This is making the right decision. So just making sure that you're following your intuition and your gut when you're making any decisions that you make. And then you got the Six of Pentacles. This is the generosity card. And you are one of the most generous people that I know. And you give with gratitude. When you do that, you receive in abundance. So he just wants you to know how proud of him you are, or proud of you he is, I should say. and that he just loves you very, very much. Very, very much. Your first oracle is Reflections of Time. It says surrender, cycles of change, unearthing, and lessons. So there might be some lessons that you have to go through, but he's telling you to surrender to them because they will just make you better and make you better of a person. Okay? Your next card says a new opportunity will bring you closer to your goals. So look for this new opportunity to come in as well. Oh, look at this. This is great for the last card. He is your guardian angel. Your guardian angel watches over you, offering protection and support. That's him. That's Mick right there. He's watching over you, offering protection and support. He's your guardian angel. Your stress-free card says, I meditate on a regular basis and reap benefits from this practice. Yes, meditation will help you, is what he's saying. Okay, and that's what I got for you, Jackie. Thank you. Hi, Bandy Boo. Chat's jumping. I don't know if I missed anybody who come in, but if I did, I apologize. Hi, Willie. Questions are closed unless there's a donation. I've been on for over an hour now. Make sure you guys hit your okay, Sutafi, let's see. Make sure you hit the notification bell so that you know when I come on so you can get your questions in, okay? Because I have a lot of questions tonight. Sutafi donated for Judith. Is that right? Okay, Sutafi, thank you. All right. Yes, donations always go first, guys. So please be patient. Then I just do I didn't miss anybody, Teresa. Just relax. All right. Carolyn is next. Yes, I got you, Carolyn. There you are. What's going on now? Judith is giving her spot to Sue. But Sue just paid for Judith to have... I'm so confused. Latoya, it's not like that, my dear. It's donations, and then I go by random. I need some clarification on the Sue Toffee situation here, Sue and Judith. So if y'all could help me out, please. Never mind now? Okay. Okay. No problem, Marilla. All right. Carolyn. General reading. And Carolyn, I still have, or Judith, I still have Sutapi on the list as well. So you're good. Carolyn, your first card is the Death card. And as you know, this is not a literal death, right? This just means that a transformation, a change is happening. It says, detach yourself from the endings. Welcome the rebirth. So something new is happening for you. Then you got the Queen of Pentacles. It says, time to reset yourself in a tender and loving presence. Reset yourself. So make sure you're giving self-love, self-care, and taking care of yourself first. That's what this card means. And then it says to reset yourself into tender and loving presence. So make sure that you're being loved by yourself and then by others. Got the Chariot as well. And the Chariot is moving forward with determination, leaving the past behind. It's good things coming in. And just going towards victory. It may be a little bit bumpy while you're riding a zebra there, but you got this. And look, you got the changes happening as you go with that butterfly. It's following you. So there's definitely big changes coming for you. You got the Prince or the Knight of Wands. It says, pursue your adventure with passion and newfound knowledge. So you've got some new learning that's going to help you to pursue what it is that you want to do with your life. Where are you headed? And are you headed in the right direction? And then you got the Eight of Cups. And the Eight of Cups says, get off the stinking boat, or the sinking boat. I just dumped half of my cards to Squirrel. Squirrel, everybody. Get off the sinking boat. Sorry about that, Carolyn. You pursue life with self-love. Yes, walking away from things that no longer resonate. Okay? So there you go. Your next card is Connection. So just be connected to yourself. I feel like that self-love, self-care is a big one for you that you need to work on. Connecting with yourself. And then you got opportunity knocks. Go for it. Yeah, as long as it doesn't hurt you or anybody else, go for that opportunity when it comes. So I see a new opportunity coming in for you in addition to this change. And then you got new ideas. So the new ideas is your creative side coming out. So just, oh, look at all the butterflies again. Change. And there's change coming through your intuition to help you. Okay? All right. Your stress-free card affirmation is, I am comfortable with my finances. I always I am always able to pay my bills on time. Wow, that's a big one. That's great to have and to be able to say. So strive for that if you don't have it, but this is just saying finances are looking good for you. Okay? That's what I got for you, Miss Carolyn. Thank you. So appreciate you being here. Okay. Now I have more confusion in chat with Craig donating for Judith, but Judith is going next with hers. So, Craig, what do you want to do what do you want to do with your donation? Because Judith has already got a donation from Sue Toffee. A super reading? That is a super reading, is when you donate. I don't have any more to give, I don't think. Okay. Can we give Sue Toffee the other one so that she gets a super reading as well? Let's do that, okay? Is that okay, Craig? And I'll make sure both of them are as super as I can do. I promise. Okay, sure, says Craig. All right, so Sue Toffee, get ready because you're going after Judith. All right, let's get Judith's question. Your first card, Judith, is the 8 of Cups. Please advise what November holds for me. To walk away from something that no longer resonates, Judith. It's time to go in a different direction and to put down something that no longer resonates. Okay? And then you got the Hierophant. The Hierophant is the faith card. So just believing, and this might have to do something with traditions, also teaching and learning, spirituality. So I see your spirituality growing in November. Judith, you also got the Moon card. It's a big moon. This is, you may need to do some shadow work, but you've got this. You can handle whatever comes your way and just change that shadow into light. Then you got the 4 of Cups, and this 4 of Cups is missing an opportunity. So make sure you're not missing any opportunities that come for you. LOL life. And then you got the 6 of Pentacles, and this is the generosity card. So I see generosity coming to you, and you also paying it forward to someone else, just like you did tonight. So good things are coming in for you because of the good things that you do. Right? So I feel like you're on the right track with this reading. You got self-reliance. Don't be afraid to fly solo. And then listen within. The answers lie within. Listen to your intuition's quiet voice. And you'll feel it sometimes when it's that first, feeling that you get after you have a question. And then you're like, well, I think it is this, but it could be. Stop right there and throw away that but and go with the first answer. That's your intuition. Okay. And then last card I got for you, Judith, is the love of animals. I don't know if you have any animals. I've never had that conversation with you, I don't think. But this is saying that maybe a furry friend would be something good for you. Because you got the love of animals card. All right, so just think about that. You also got a financial card. It says financial security puts me at ease and makes me feel good about my future. There you go. Financial security puts me at ease and makes me feel good about my future. That's your affirmation card. And that's what I got for you, Judith. Thank you. All right. Good night, Craig. Sue Toffee, are you still here? Oh, thank you, Craig, for Bandy Boo. Sue's here. And Bandy, I need your question. You got a free reading from Craig. All right, Sue is here. Do you see me moving in 2026? You got a yes, but you need to prepare for it. Okay, you need to save up and prepare for this move in order for it to happen, is what I'm getting. Okay, you've got the King of Cups here. And the King of Cups is equanimity. So believing or just having that emotional control when everybody else is kind of losing their heads, and you're able to be emotionally controlled within a situation that's hectic. Okay, that's important for you. You have the Two of Wands. This is planning. So plan for good things to happen. Plan for your move. Manifest it. Then you got the Queen of Cups. This is overflowing love coming to you and empathy. So I feel like this is a yes. Then you got a but. So you got the Three of Swords. And this is a little bit of a stumbling block, but it's not anything that's going to offset you completely. This is just it's a lesson that needs to be learned. And you will learn it, and good things will happen because of it. So you do have a little bit of a speed bump there, but then you got the Two of Pentacles. This is to balance and be flexible. Balance and be flexible. This is also the balance of home, work, relationships, and friendships. So make sure you're doing that. And you've got this. Your next card is moving forward. Get ready for positive change. Yes. So this is a heck yes. Moving. Look at that. Do you see me moving? Well, look, you got the moving card. Moving forward. Get ready for positive change. And then you got energetic boundaries. Set clear energy boundaries to protect your intuitive power. Yeah, you're such an empath, Sue. And that's a great superpower. So make sure that because you're an empath, that you have strong boundaries too. Okay? Oh, dropping cards. And then you got the Chamber of Power. Yeah, you are powerful. Look at all their chakras are lit up, and there's a rainbow down here for prosperity. So just make sure your chakras are aligned. And you can, do like a YouTube video about chakras being aligned. Do a meditation on it. A sleep meditation even. They're out there on aligning your chakras. All right. Let's see. Your stress-free card says, I am at ease with myself and I am at ease with other people. This has everything to do with this first card that you got, the King of Cups. He is at ease with himself and at ease with other people. And you have that, and you can have the world. There you go. All right, that's what I got for you. Thank you, Sue. Okay. Okay, the last of the donated questions so far is Bandy Boo. Bandy, if you'll let me know that you're here, please. And questions are closed unless there's a donation, guys. Free questions are closed. Bandy, are you ready? Yes, okay. Thank you for that. As you're coming in, if this is your first time here, please let one of the moderators know so that you can get your question answered. Only if you've never been here before. You can also still get your question answered if you do a donation, and the instructions and everything are right on the banner. All right, Bandy Boo, a general, you got the 8 of Swords. So what's going on? Looks like there's something with anxiety, feeling a little bit trapped sometimes. You can let go of this and change this into good things. So strive for freedom and feeling free instead of feeling trapped if you have that happening. Okay. Then you got the Ace of Pentacles. This is new opportunities coming to you. So bringing in the new. This could be new money. It could be new materialistic things. But the Pentacles are money oriented and materialistic oriented. So you got good things coming to you, Mandy. Then you got the Queen of Pentacles. And the Queen of Pentacles is self-care, self-love, and then you're able to take care of others. Then you got the Ace of Wands, a new opportunity coming in. Just like the Ace of Pentacles, only this one is like more creative and passionate. So it could be a passion that you haven't fulfilled yet, that you need to fulfill. Some creative endeavor that you are looking to get back and get back to. I'm not sure what it is, if it's writing, if it's, it could be tarot, it could be a lot of things, but what is your passion and are you following that? Then you got the Hierophant. This is the teacher learner card. So teaching what you know to others and then having them learn and then you learning in order to teach. Songwriting. And there's something around there. Songwriting. So just have faith that that can come true. This is the Faith card as well. Ooh, the next card I got for you is an Angelic Whisper. The angels whisper through your intuition. Pay attention. So listen to your intuition. That's where you'll hear the angelic whispers. And then you got simplicity. Yeah, you don't have to have things so complicated all the time. Look for simplicity in your life and bring that in. It will make your life happier. And the last card I got for you is Archangel Raphael, provider of healing for mind, body, and spirit. Archangel Raphael is the angel over the heart chakra. And he is all about healing and love. So if you need some healing coming in, then just ask. Ask Archangel Raphael to help heal you. You have a change coming into with this big butterfly here. So get ready for something good to happen. Your affirmation is, I am even-tempered and emotionally well-balanced. So when you are able to say that and to do that, then all kinds of good things happen. All right. That's what I got for you, Bandy Boo. Great cards. All right. Okay, let me see who is next. Give me just a moment. Latoya, you are next if you're still here. Latoya, let me know you're here. And Soybean, welcome. Can you repeat your I think I said welcome to you. Let me see if I can find your question. When will I meet my husband? Okay. Never mind. I got you, Soybean. Is Latoya here? Okay, no Latoya. Is Teresa Horton here? Are you hungry? What's the matter? I might have to take a break here in a minute, anyways. Kitty's hungry, I think. He can wait a little bit. He's got a little. You got a little bit over there. No, you have nothing. Okay, guys, I'm going to take a quick break and go feed the son. My son is calling. Okay, and then we'll Teresa. I'll get you as soon as I get back. Okay. All right. I'll be back. Okay, I am back. All right. Teresa, are you ready? Teresa's ready. Okay. I was called by God to read cards. What to do, please? Do I wait on God to tell me I have cards, but I don't see anything? Help. Okay, let me pull some cards for you. And I believe you're pretty new, Teresa, so I'm going to give you an extra card here. If one of the moderators can grab Mohana for me. Hi, Mohana. All right, Teresa, you got the Ace of Wands to start with. This is a new opportunity, passion, and creativity coming in. So what I want to say to you is this: is if you feel that you are called to read cards, then it will come. It's not, as a card reader, I can tell you that it's not right away that the intuition sparks. Sometimes it is, but for me, it wasn't. I had to learn the cards first, learn what they meant and what they said. And after I learned, I found a beautiful deck, the Gilded Royale by Ciro Marchetti. It's a great starter deck. And I just went through the book and learned the definitions. After that, intuition came into play. And so now it's a combination of knowing what they are and then also seeing things through them through your intuition. Okay, so I think that will definitely be of help for you. You've got the Ten of Swords. This can mean ruin, but it doesn't, because the swords are imaginary. The swords suit is about air and thoughts. So you may be telling yourself that you can't do it, but the fact is that you can. And the 10 wraps around to the Ace of Swords, which means clarity and a new opportunity. And you can see the sunrise coming to take care of the darkness that's in this card. Then you got the Temperance card. And the Temperance card is about emotional balance and having patience, not with just other people, but having patience with yourself, Teresa. So if you were called, don't mistake that as, anything else. Just have it be that it is, you were called and that's what you're doing. I think that would be a wonderful life purpose for you, to incorporate the cards into your life purpose, if you know what that is. But you do need emotional balance and patience with yourself. And then you got the Wheel of Fortune. This is always a positive change. So I do feel like you're going to be learning more and growing, and that will be, good things coming your way as well. So your cards look really good so far. You also got Just Watch Me. So don't doubt yourself. Instead, just go for it. Just watch me. And I think that's you reading tarot. And then you got Good Fortune. Invite magic in. Yes, you have prosperity there and good fortune coming in for you. Invite magic in. Your affirmation, Teresa, is I am safe when I express my feelings. I can be serene in any situation. So this includes reading tarot. Know that you're safe. And that's what I got for you. I hope that resonated, Teresa. Thank you for being here. All right. Let's see. Did Mohana ever give a question? I'm not seeing one. You're welcome, Teresa. Soybean, are you still here? Yes. Okay. Got a cough again. Wow. Okay. The person that I think that you're going to end up marrying is already in your life as a friend. You've got the Four of Cups, and the Four of Cups is about not seeing an opportunity that's right in front of you. So I've got that you're not seeing them for who they are yet. It's a new friend, I think, that's come in recently, maybe within the last year. But here you've got the Three of Pentacles. This is your friends. So you've already met them. Now it's just a matter of deciphering who that person is. You got the Eight of Swords. So this says don't bring stuff into the relationship that is unsolved from other relationships or friendships. Okay, if it's unresolved, fix it. And that way you'll be able to see love when it comes in really clearly instead of having like a blindfold on. And then you got the Eight of Disc. And this is your hard work will pay off. So just keep working on you so that you'll be ready when your husband shows up and is ready as well, because they've already showed up. It's just a matter of if they are ready and if you are ready. Your oracle cards, Soybean, you've got vibrational alignment. When you align with the universe, your intuition becomes stronger. So aligning with the universe is also going to help you to realize who this person is. So align with the universe. In other words, stay focused on source and your spirit, because they will be the one to help you to find what you're looking for. Morella, don't look. Then you got the life force. It's got a snake there. This is just to say that you have exactly what you possess inside of you, and that's strength and power. Your life force is your connection to spirit. And as you are connecting with spirit through your angels, through your guides, through meditation, then your life force is going to get stronger and stronger, and then you'll be able to attract this person to you. And that's what I got for you, soybean. And look at this. Here's your affirmation. It says, I have a wonderful relationship with my friends, family members, and coworkers. With my friends, right? Having a wonderful relationship with your friends. I am appreciated. By saying that and doing that, you're bringing in love because it's one of your friends. Entertainment purposes only, but that's what I got. Thank you, Soybean. I appreciate you being here. Hope you will hang out, come back, or both. All right. No, Richling doesn't like the snakes either. You're welcome, Soybean. Thank you. All right, is Olivia here? Olivia. All right, let's move on. Next up is Edward. Edward Kenneth, are you here? I want to swim and sing. That sounds awesome, Bandy Boo. All right, general for the week ahead. All right. You got the 9 of spikes. This is the 9 of swords. This is the anxiety card. So Craig got this as well. So there's something that's causing you to maybe have a little bit of insomnia, or just keeping you up, making you anxious. You just got to know that you can fight that and you can do better. And you can have good things in your life like calmness, peace, and tranquility when you need it. Call it in when you are feeling anxious. Okay. Then you got the Ace of Pentacles or coins. This is a new opportunity coming in. New money, new materialistic opportunities. So that's awesome. And then you got the 6 of swords or spikes. This is going from one place to another, like moving to a new place. Might be literally but it's definitely emotionally and spiritually. You're moving from one place to another, from a not so hot place to a better place where there's clear waters. This card usually has like a boat and water, and they're going from one place to another, getting out of the crazy energy and getting into some calmer energy. So make sure you're moving in that direction. Solar energy spikes and new moon made me crazy this week. Yeah. Yeah, and you even mentioned spikes, and you got 2 spike cards. Your intuition is your greatest guide, Edward. Trust your inner voice. Trust your intuition. And then you got the dove. Take a leap of faith. So if it doesn't hurt you or anybody else, go for it. And your stress-free affirmation: I trust myself to deal with any problems that arise during the day. Yes, trusting yourself is a big thing. You won't let yourself down. Just trust yourself that you're going to be able to deal with anything that comes your way. We do have that ability if we trust enough. And don't get down on yourself if you don't. Just keep going and trusting yourself that you will rise again and be resilient. All right. That's what I got for you, Edward. Thank you. Next up is Purple Lisa. Is Purple Lisa still here? You're welcome, Edward. No Lisa? Purple Lisa. Okay, no Purple Lisa. Hey, Garnet. Welcome. How about Nicola? I'm going to take a sip for this one. You're still on the list there, Nivra. Stay tight. Hang in there, in other words. No Nicola? All right. Imelda. I know, I'm a gulp too, Baby Boo. Imelda's here. All right. Imelda, you've got the Hermit as your first card. So you may need to do some introspection and isolation, going inward to see the truth, and just doing a spirit check, making sure you're on the right path. Then you got the Knight of Wands. This is the fiery knight. Passionate, creative, bringing in good things for you. So go towards anything creative as well, and that you may have a passion for. Try starting it. Try doing it. And I think you'll enjoy yourself even more than you already are. Then you got the Page of Spikes or Page of Swords. This is the learning page. So there's some things for you to learn. And I'm going to pull a clarifier for this one. Oh, what a clarifier. You got the Strength card. This is kindness, gentleness, tenderness. All those things that you need to have true strength. And just make sure that you're giving that to yourself and to others. And that you're learning about that. Teaching yourself how to be patient, how to be gentle with others. Okay? Your first oracle card is Unhookable. Unhookable. So this is saying that you're free. You've got your freedom. So don't think that you're ever trapped. Instead, know that you are safe. And then, Imelda, I've got clarity through stillness. Find clarity in stillness. Meditation unlocks your intuition. Meditation unlocks your intuition. I love that. So meditate, and then you'll be able to make better decisions with your time and your effort. Okay, so have meditation as a forefront in your life. If you want to, you don't have to, but that will help. Your affirmation is, Imelda, I am always in a loving atmosphere, both at home and at work. That's a big one. Just know that you are loved by the universe, no matter where you are. And that's what I got for you. All right. Nivra's up next. She got a PayPal from Edward. Edward, thank you so much. Did I already read for Richling? I can't remember. I've still got her question up. I don't think I have. I think Richling is still waiting, right? No, I haven't read for you yet. Okay, I've got you on the list for Richling. Okay, thank you guys. All right, Nivra. I would love a reading on my new car and whether there are any issues with reliability I should look for. Okay, thank you, Richling. The King of Swords says it's a good idea to look at everything. Maybe go ahead and have it checked out by another auto mechanic, just to make sure that everything is good. Okay, this is just being smart and making a wise decision. But I think everything's going to be okay with it. You got the 10 of discs. This is the 10 of pentacles. This is having enough and having what you need, money-wise, career-wise, vehicle-wise. Okay? So this is a great card that you got there. You also got the water bearer, which is the Aquarius sign. So I don't know if there's any Aquariuses in your life or were in your life, but they may be saying hello to you from the other side. Then you got the World card. So this is success, victory, joy. This is a yes card. So I think you have made a good decision for entertainment purposes only. But that's just success right there. And then you got the Queen of Swords. You got the King and the Queen. Queen of Swords is also very smart, observes, but also uses her gut and intuition to make good decisions. So I'm not sure whose head she cut off here. Reminds me of the Queen of Hearts a little bit. Or the Red Queen on Alice in Wonderland. But you've got this. And I think you made a good decision. Okay, you did get a fear card, so just make sure you're taking care of your fear by maybe going in and having somebody look at it, okay? Fear is usually false evidence appearing real. Your next one is an illusion. Embrace the truth. And reflect and listen. Reflection brings insight. Take time to listen to your inner voice. And you just said that you like it, right? So if you like it, then just go with that. But I would have it checked out, okay? Your stress-free card says, I let go of all fear and doubt, and life becomes simple and easy for me. So let go of your fear. You may have had some lemons in the past. Just enjoy what you have. But go get it checked out. Why not? Okay? That's what I got for you, Nivra. Thank you. And thank you, Edward, for your PayPal. Let's see here. Next up is CC Angel. CC, are you here? Any CC? You're welcome, Nivra. Okay, no CC? Then it is time for Miss Richleen. Come on down. I know Richleen's here. Richleen, let me know when you're ready. I know you've been waiting for a while. I appreciate that. I'm going to have a sip while you're contemplating there. A reading on the week ahead. Okay. So your first card is the Two of Swords. This is you moving forward, making a decision, and just making sure you're making the right decision. How do you do that? You do that with your intuition and your gut, believing in that hunch that you have to make the right decision. And then you got the Death card. This is not a literal death at all. It is transformation. She's transitioning. Transformation, transition, change. So there's a big change coming for you. And it may be a little bit painful. The change might not be so great because you got the Five of Cups right with it. But if you look at the optimistic side of things, you'll see that you can only learn from it. So you are going to be learning. So learn from your changes that are happening for you, and know that they're happening for you and not to you. So look at the cups that are upright and not the ones that are down. Okay. And then you got trust your path. No matter the obstacles, follow your intuition. It will lead the way. That's what we were just talking about with your gut. Follow your gut. Follow your intuition. And then I got for you, Richling, a dragonfly. It looks like a dragon with wings there. Look at that. That's the dragonfly. Live life to the fullest. Live life to the fullest. Have fun. It doesn't have to be so serious all the time, right? And your affirmation is, I create a stress-free world for myself. There you go. I hope, and I'll read this again because it's just, I love it. It says, let go of all fear and doubt, and life becomes simple and easy for me. I let go of all fear and doubt. So let go of any fear and doubt that you have, Richleen, and then watch the simplicity start to happen. Okay? So that's what I got for you. Thank you for being here, Richleen. Appreciate you being so patient. Good night, Soybean. You're welcome, Richleen. Okay, let me see where we're at. It is time for Blessed One, if Blessed One is here. Is Blessed One here? You're welcome, Richleen, if I didn't say so. I think I did, though. It's getting to that point. It's past 2 hours. Oh, ours changes on the 3rd of November. I was wondering when it did, Carolyn. Yeah, there's like 2 weeks that we're off kilter with England. I just want to stop for a second and say thank you so much to my wonderful moderators, to Jackie, Carolyn, Morella. You guys are awesome. And Mona Lee, if you're still here. Okay, Purple Lisa's back. Purple Lisa, you're next. And I have a reading around the energy in my relationship with Kale. Okay. Someone's holding something back. This is the Four of Pentacles. This is holding something back. So speak your truth out of love, of course, and make sure you don't hold anything back. It looks like something is being held back a little bit, or there's a secret going on that needs to be exposed. He's been holding back, you feel? There's something that needs to be exposed. There's a big change coming with the Wheel of Fortune. A big change. This is a major card. And then you got the Page of Cups. This is a lot of sensitivity coming in. So this could be emotional sensitivity. But it's an abundance of sensitivity coming in. So you got a couple options at this point. Wait it out and see what happens. Or just use, and I should say, and use emotional control is very important for you at this point and stage in your relationship, that you have emotional control with yourself and with Kale. Make sure you have a filter on. Doesn't mean don't speak, because you do need, you're holding something back, or he's holding something back. So y'all need to have a discussion about where you're at and if you're on the right track, or you're even on the same track. At this point, I'm not sure that you are, and the change is needing to happen. Okay. Sorry about the tough love. I don't like to do it. It says your magical abilities are growing. Use them wisely. That's positive. Yeah, use your magic. I'm not saying put a spell on anybody. I'm just saying use your magic that you have deep down to have this emotional control that you need. Okay, and you'll be the strong one coming out of it if you can have that emotional control. You haven't had emotional control. Gotcha. Just ask for it. And before you speak, think. Okay. And then you have a chamber of transformation. Wow. A chamber of transformation. So this is your change coming in with the Wheel of Fortune. You've got to now. It's a huge change is happening. Look at all the butterflies. It's an explosion of butterflies. So I feel like there's going to be a change in the relationship soon, and I'm just gonna say it the way that I feel it, Lisa. love you, tough love, I know, but I don't think that you're going to be in this relationship very much longer. Okay. And I'm not sure that it's healthy for you to be in this relationship. So be careful. Okay. And here's your affirmation card. It says, I am willing to learn. The more I learn, the more I grow. So it's about learning. He did say maybe go find someone else tonight. Wow. Yeah. Who would want to be with someone like that? Don't dim your light in order to let someone, kind of talk to you like that. That's just not, that's not healthy. Okay. It's not healthy what he's saying to you if he's saying that. Maybe you need to start over. Okay. And I think you do. That's for entertainment purposes only. You have to make that decision yourself, Lisa. So make the right decision. Know that even if you don't make the right decision, you're still going to learn. You're going to learn from this, and it's going to be hopefully a good lesson. Okay. Yeah. All right. You're welcome, Lisa. Okay, Peace Lily is here. Um, Guys, questions are now closed all the way. Thank you, Peace Lily, for your donation. I appreciate you. You will go next. Okay. May I have messages from my guides? Anything they want to know? They want me to know. Okay. Hi, Flower Beauty. Your first card is the Justice card. This is the first time this card has come up tonight. This is internal balance. Excuse me, external balance. Internal is temperance, external is justice. And it's about balancing home, work, relationships, friendships, and also giving out good things to others so that good things will come back to you. There she is. So karma. And then you got the Ten of Swords. This can mean ruin, but it's more in your head that you're thinking that way. So just know that if you do feel, kind of chaotic and full of, unpleasant thoughts, that you can change that. So your guides are asking you, they're saying for you to ask them if you have those kind of issues. You got the Ace of Cups. It's the first time we got this too. This is overflowing love coming to you from Spirit. So they want you to know that you've got a lot of love coming and you're going to feel very loved coming up. I feel like this week. Yes, it could be a future message. And I saw it as like for this coming week. You did get the Star card. So healing and hope. So just continue to hope for whatever it is that you want out of life. Okay? And then you got the Two of Swords. So this is just making a decision, trusting your intuition and your gut to make that decision, and then just let it go. All right. And let me get you some oracle cards. Here's the, I know you said you're not feeling this way, but you got the Ten of Swords, and then you got Battle of the Blues. So it says, take steps towards positive change. So I feel like there's going to be a little stumbling block happening for you. Coming up. Yeah, it could mean too much on the plate. That's usually the 10 of Wands, but it could be the 10 of Swords as well. But you got Battle of the Blues. You have too much on the plate. That might be crossing over into what becomes this. So this may be just a signal, is what I'm going to call it. I don't want to call it a warning because it's nothing to be scared of. It's just a signal to not have too much on your plate so that you can be able to live your life positively. Okay, keep feeling positive throughout this coming up week. And the Ten of Swords is, yes, usually in your head. It's your thoughts. Next card I got for you is the Tall Poppy. I love that. The Tall Poppy. Poppies put you to sleep. So you've been having a little bit too much on your plate. You need to sleep. You need to rest. Okay, so do some resting. And then I've got plans for you. Whatever your plans are, make new ones if you want. Poppy put me to sleep when I was working. Yeah. Uh-oh. But yeah, just make your plans and you'll have good things come in for you. Peace, Lily. I'm going to give you another card just because I'm a little tired, so I'm not sure my messages are coming out right. I'm going to do a little renewing here. Give you one more card. You got emotional clarity. Emotional clarity sharpens your intuition and your gut so that you can make these decisions when they come. And so that you can know that this is not a big deal. This is just something you need to turn over to source. Okay, so I love that clarifying card for you. It's emotional clarity as a clarifier. And that's what I got for you, Peace Lily. I got one more card for you. This is your affirmation. It says, no matter how old I am, I can always learn more, and I do so with confidence. There you are. Thank you, Peace Lily. You're studying today? Okay. Awesome. Good. I'm glad it resonated, Peace Lily. I'm glad I pulled that clarifier for you. Let's see. Next is Lisa Keller. You're welcome, Peace Lily. Is Lisa Keller here? Thank you, Jackie. Lisa Keller is here. All right. Thank you, Edward. All right, Lisa, the first card I got for you is the Emperor. It's a funny emperor, but he is in charge. Organization, a leader. So I feel like a leadership opportunity is coming for you. And it also might be time to clean out the clutter and to sweep up your house a little bit. Just make space for something new to come in, is what I'm getting. Ooh, then you got the Nine of Swords. And this is just what it looks like. It's a nightmare card. But the swords, as we were talking about, are illusions, right? So if they're illusions, then that means that they're not real. So if you're feeling anxiety, stress of any sort, just know that you can turn it around and ask Archangel Metatron to help you change your vibes from negative to positive when this happens. Okay. Then you got the Eight of Swords. It's this feeling trapped. Now, as I was talking to Peace Lily, the Eight of Swords, you know, it means feeling trapped and having no escape. All right. But you're not. The truth is, you have freedom. And the cage is already open. They've just got to fly out. The cage is open. And again, the swords are not real. They're illusions of fear. False evidence appearing real. Right? So instead of letting stress get to you, organize and be the leader that you want to be. Then you got the Akashic Flow. It says tapping in ancient library awakening. You may want to get an Akashic reading from my friend Viviani, or from, you know, there's a lot of other people in the community that do Akashic readings, but you got Akashic Flow for a reason. This may be here to help you with an awakening, with a spiritual awakening. You can have more than one in a lifetime. So tap into Akashic readings. Just think about it there. Then you got the flow of life. Surrender to life's natural flow. Trust where it takes you. Yeah, just go with the flow. Just keep swimming. Don't give up. And, release expectations of where you're going if you want to. That will take you to a better place, the place of happiness. Okay, and then your affirmation card, Lisa, is I am willing to learn. The more I learn, the more I grow. Yeah, so these lessons here, they're just little stumbling blocks to help you on your path to be happier and to be on a happier path than this or this. So be willing to learn, and it will change those things into good things. Just know that everything is here for a reason. Okay. And that's what I got for you, Lisa. Thank you. Welcome, Micaiah. Sorry, questions are closed. I think they told you that already. They are right. Yeah, I'll be back on 2 times tomorrow. I've got 2 shows. I'll have other people with me. So it ought to be a good, really good couple of readings that we're doing. 4 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Allie will be here from Heart and Soul Connected. And 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, Nancy from Chrome's Intuition will be here. So please come back with your questions, Micaiah, okay? How about Jazz? Is Jazz still here? And you're welcome, Lisa. Thanks for being so patient. Jazz is here. All right. Thank you for your patience, Jazz. Awesome. Like to ask guidance. Should I be focusing on the upcoming exam or try to move out of home to a new house near my workplace? Oh, wow. Okay. Big decisions. Big decisions. One at a time is what I'm getting. So I'm getting do both, but do it one at a time. Don't try to do both at one time. So I think that you should be focusing on the upcoming exam first. And then when that is over, look for trying to move out of your home to a new home, near your workplace. So go one at a time. Don't try to do both at one time. You got the 6 of, focusing on the exam could bring a stable job next year. So that's what I'm saying. Focus on your exam first, okay? Got the 6 of Wands. This is the victory card. Cherish the moment of glory. Your labor has been seen and rewarded. It makes me think that you're going to do well on your exam. Then you got the 8 of Wands. Your audacity seizes the momentum. Shiny results are ahead. And then you got the Ace of Pentacles. This is the new opportunity. It says the roots of your inventiveness are in full bloom with prosperity. So you're going to have both, I feel like. I feel like you're going to do well on your exam. Make sure you're focusing on that first, though, and then focus about moving out of your home after that. Hope the exam happens as scheduled in December. Yeah, gotcha. Gotcha. Hello, Drew. All right, Jazz. The next card I got for you is the Golden Thread. So just make sure that you are expecting and manifesting what it is that you want in your life. Manifest. And then right on cue, dreams. Believe in your dreams. So believe in the fact that if you study, you're going to do well on your exam, and then you're going to get a new home. Believe in your dreams. I'm getting ready to hopefully move within like the next year or so. I've got to do the same thing. It's stressful to think about work, working and then moving at the same time. So if you do one at a time, I think it'll be much better for you. And that's what the cards are saying. Your self affirmation says, I slowly breathe in and out, and I find myself relaxing more and more with each breath. There you go. Should focus more on myself and believe myself. Yes. Absolutely. Absolutely. All right. That's what I got for you, Jazz. Thank you. Hey, Natalie, how are you? Hope you're doing well. And then last but not least is Zach. Is Zach here? I'm glad you're good, Natalie. Oh, you're welcome, Jazz. Guys, please come back tomorrow at 4. I'm going to be with Allie, and with 7, I'm going to be with Nancy, all Eastern Standard Time. So please come back. Okay. Zach is here. Hey, Zach, thanks for your patience. May I ask for purposeful direction, guidance, and revelation for peace and progress. Grateful. You too got the Emperor. And this Emperor is a leader. So you may be called to do something in leadership. Be a leader. It says your authority grows when power emerges from disciplines. So discipline yourself in what you're learning, and then you'll be able to teach that to other people. And I think that's spiritual. I'm feeling it is spiritual. A spiritual learning. And then you got the Six of Swords. Six of Swords is moving from one direction to another, going from a place that's not so great to a better place. You've got change coming in with these butterflies as well. It says, embrace the rite of passage with peaceful resolutions. Yes, you deserve to have peace in your life. And to do that, you just need to follow the right path. And I feel like you're on the right path. These are great cards. Then you got the Four of Swords. Let me get that in. There we go. That the Four of Swords, give yourself a blessing of calmness for renewal. This is the rest card. So you may need to rest a little bit, get some beauty sleep. But resting is going to help you. Give yourself a blessing of calmness for renewal. So slow down a little bit and just be grateful, because when you're grateful, that'll bring more things to be grateful for in your life. Next card I got for you, Zach, is the Hidden Truth. It says your intuition is revealing hidden truths. Stay aware. Stay aware. And then I've got sadness. So if you do feel sadness coming up in the next week or so, just know that that's a little speed bump. And you've got, really good cards of going from a place of sadness to a place of happiness. So focus on the good and not anything that's making you sad. Instead, give that over to Spirit and ask Spirit to help change that in your life from sadness to happiness. Right? And then I've got for you affirmation card. It says, I have the strength to remain calm in the face of change. I love that. So it looks like a change is happening for you too, as well as with these butterflies. So embrace that change and remain calm, and it will help you in the long run. It'll help you in the short run too. All right. That's what I got for you. Thank you, Zach. Appreciate your patience. You've been here a long time. I hope it resonates with you. And I think we got everybody that was here. Oh, you're welcome, Zach. Good night, Purple Lisa. All right. So I am going to wrap it up. Like I said, I will be back tomorrow for 2 shows. 4 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Allie will be here from Heart and Soul Connected. She is fantastic. And then my buddy Nancy and I have a show every Sunday. It's at 7. So that'll be at 7 with Nancy of Crohn's Intuition. Okay? Thank you, moderators. You guys are wonderful. Appreciate you all. Appreciate everybody in chat. And thank you for making my night special. Everybody have a great night. I'll see you tomorrow.